Yo, Allegedly Speaking Network on YouTube. Y'all tap in. Allegedly Speaking Network on YouTube. Allegedly Speaking on all platforms. Uh, anywhere. Y'all go check that. Y'all go check that new episode that's out now. Honest Abe. I mean, my boy, he was talking on some, some good shit. He was talking about schizophrenia. You know what I'm saying? I deal with him almost every day. So I I know how he is, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta look past it. I mean, and I got an uncle that's like that, so you gotta look past it. Allegedly Speaking Network on YouTube, Allegedly Speaking on all platforms. Y'all go subscribe for me. You know what I mean, do that for me. Subscribe, go to YouTube and subscribe and keep going. You know what I mean? You can look or you can, you know what I mean, whatever. But just subscribe for you, boy. You feel me? What's up, y'all? What's up, man? I'm talking about we gotta get to know. Well, you gotta get to know yourself, man. You gotta get to know who you really are. Like you gotta dig deep. Like they teach us that history in school, but they ain't teaching us our real history. So you gotta get to know who you are. Once you get to know who you are, you get to thinking different. You look at stuff different. Everything. So get to know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Black men and black women. You know what I'm saying? And then if somebody and when you talking about yourself in a like high level way and somebody get to saying like, oh, he racist or this, that, and the third. No, you just so what? It don't matter. Let them call you racist. It don't matter because yeah, I love my race. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to digging deep, yeah, I love my race. I love my black race. I love my black people. Yeah, they racist. They love their people. They gonna go to war behind their people. You feel me? So I'm gonna do the same. Once you get to know yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta dig deep. You gotta you gotta find out the history of where you come from and where we come from. You feel me? And we gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do better. We just gotta do better, y'all. We got to do better. You know what I'm saying? But that comes with finding out who you are. Once you find out who you are, you'll know that you supposed to be walking around with your head up high. You know what I'm saying? No matter the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because you can make shit happen. We do make shit happen. They just steal it from us. We give them the leeway to steal it from us, or we listen to what they got going on, or we listen to what they telling us. You know what I'm saying? We not moving to our own beat. Get what I'm saying? They and plus they choosing people who lead for us. Like a lot of us looking at um artists. Like a lot of people look up to music, like rappers and shit like that, idolize them and shit like that. What about your uncle that's a plumber or your cousin that know how to do floors and shit like that? That's really doing something. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of like they putting it in our face and they giving us our leaders and shit like that. They trying to give us our leaders. They changing shit to where, and we falling for it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't go dig deep and see who you are, you falling for it. You know what I'm saying? They putting people in front of us with Gucci and Versace on, so we think we gotta have that shit, this, that, and the third. Nah, what we need to be doing is is finding out who we are and taking it to another level. You know what I'm saying? So we breaking our neck for the bullshit because they putting it in front of us and it's their product. It's their product. Me, I'm a black on type dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm always wearing something black on. I don't care if it's my homie or it's another person. I'm a support. You know what I'm saying? I'm a support. That comes with you gotta know who you are. So I've been like the past few years I've been digging deep just to go into the history, go into my history. going to our black history, deep down into our black history, digging just to see the truth. I just want to know the truth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even with the religion. I've been kind of digging into that too. Like, and I don't get deep into religion. You know what I'm saying? I don't get deep into that arguing, going back and forth with people. But I'm just digging for answers and reading and trying to see like where everything originated from. And it always and lately it's coming back to us. It's coming back to us. So we shouldn't be in the predicament that we in, but we putting ourselves in them predicaments by following them, following what they have planned for us. You know what I'm saying? And we more, we're better than that. We're way better than that. You know what I'm saying? Once you clear your mind and you get yourself together, you'll start seeing it. Like we will start seeing it. I don't never put it to where it's y'all or they or no, it's we, because we all are one. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say we gotta come together. We, us, we gotta come together. And I want that. I definitely want that. I definitely hope everybody just lock in, find out who they are, and come together. And then, like I've been saying too lately, I really feel this way. Like, we don't need to be talking about a man this, a woman that. No, we need y'all women. Women, y'all need us. We need each other. Digging deep again, it was more powerful when it was a man and a woman in the household. It was very powerful. Very powerful. And that's what they scared of. And that's what they don't like. That's why they took that away. You know what I'm saying? That's why they took that away. That's why they did away with that. Because it was very powerful when you got a power couple together that's working together. That's probably, you don't even know what they doing on the back end, and they silent with it. They might be buying up houses or buying up land when you got a woman to support you, and you doing something, and she behind you and she pushing you, and she not bringing you down talking about, oh, he this and he that and this, that, and the third. No, she pushing you even when you down at your lowest. That's what you need a woman for, to be like, baby, go ahead and, yeah, you need to do that, baby. Or, you know what I'm saying? A woman need a man to be like, baby, look, come on, get up and do this and do that. You ain't just gonna be handling the kids or doing the household stuff. You need to go out and do you. You making her feel good, so she making you feel good. We need that shit. We really need that shit, especially in the black community. We need that shit. Get what I'm saying? For real. We need it. We need it bad. We gotta come together. We gotta stop being against each other. Uh, Man against woman. Can a woman do this? Can a man do that? No, a woman should be doing what a woman's supposed to do, and a man need to be doing what a man's supposed to be doing. Protecting, providing, doing all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? And she need to be handling the other shit that the man don't supposed to handle. You know what I'm saying? That's why the man outside cutting grass and making sure the house straight and everything like that. While the woman on the inside, she making sure the kids straight, the family straight, the meal cooked, the man eat, this, that, and the third. Man, we need y'all. Ladies, we need y'all. Ladies, y'all need us. You know what I'm saying? So dig deep, y'all. We gotta get right. I just felt like tonight gonna be short and sweet, but I just felt like it was on my mind today. I even was reposting some real stuff that I was looking into and listening to that was making a whole lot of sense to me earlier today, and it was about just that. You know what I'm saying? And then I got a few partners that we have good conversations like this. We talk about stuff like this. We go back and forth with stuff like this. And we send each other stuff to look up. We send each other stuff to read. Then we come back and talk about it. It's just we just feed each other minds. You know what I'm saying? And that be the thing too. And that's another thing. I see a post that be going around about a man that hang with his homeboys all the time. This then no. You can't say that. Sometimes a man need to get away and be with his homies. I mean, steel sharpen steel. You get what I'm saying? So when they away, that don't mean they doing no on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They politicking, feeding off each other. You know what I'm saying? Giving each other ideas, coming up with plans and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that need to stop. What need to stop is us as a race. We need to stop bringing each other down and start uplifting each other. Seriously. Like, and I'm not just talking it because I started with myself. I mean, I changed my ways. You know what I'm saying? I changed my ways. So I'm not just talking and saying what we need to do. I'm talking and saying what I have done and what I'm doing and the way I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? So we do need to do that. You feel me? So hey, ladies, get you a man. Fellas, get you a woman and y'all build together and y'all change situations together and go through that shit. Fuck, y'all gonna go through some shit. You gonna go through some shit regardless. I don't give a fuck. You can leave who you with, go to the next. You gonna go through some shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna go through maybe worse with the next. You might go through less with the next, but you feel me? If it's love, y'all go ahead and go through that shit, get through it, cause hey, women, we need y'all. Men, they need us. So we can't be going back and forth. What's up, cuz? I see you tuned in. Get on in here. You feel me? We need. I'm telling people we need to get to know ourselves and dig deep and find out who we are. Hold on, y'all. This one on me. I didn't got man. Shit. My bad. Okay. Phone was about to go dead. Had to get that motherfucker right. But yeah, we need to be look, okay, cause he read to his son every night, you know what I'm saying? Every night that he with him, he read to his son. That's a great thing. That's educating. He educating his kid. You know what I'm saying? He not just all right, good night, son. No, he educate him before he go to sleep. So that's teaching him. So this is what we need to be doing. We need to be teaching them kids like even about history. We have to learn this at home. You have to learn it at home because they taking it out to schools. You know what I'm saying? They taking it out of the schools. They not teaching our history. So we're gonna have to teach that at home. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get to know yourself. You got to. You gotta get to know who we are. We got to. You know what I'm saying? I said I said we was gonna be short and sweet tonight, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't doing too much, but damn right, you right, cuz we gotta educate them at home, cuz at school it's getting worse and worse every time. It's getting worse. The grade scale it ain't shit, and they just pushing them on through. They ain't making them do certain stuff like you used to have to do. You know what I'm saying? You was getting a little something then, but now they just pushing them on through. My sons, my oldest son my youngest son made straight A's. My youngest son made A's and B's, but I don't see them doing no homework. Straight up, I don't see them doing no homework. You know what I'm saying? And what they giving them like, what I'm really talking about, what I'm really focused on right now is with the history. They ain't giving them the right history. They giving them what they giving them even gave us. They giving them what they wanted us to know. You feel me? So we gotta educate ourselves and dig deep and find out and find the truth. Find our history. They giving us their history. They giving us the history that they want us to know. They not giving us what we need to know, what we need to know. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know that history. I don't want to know about no Christopher Columbus. I don't want to hear the lies about him. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear about the real first, the real first person that was on that found. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear about no Christopher Columbus. I don't want to hear none of that. But yeah, we gotta be educating at the house, at the home, starting early too. I love that. I love that, cuz you read to your son. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. That's real. You feel me? We gotta educate them. We gotta learn ourselves. Even as men and women, as grown men and women, we still it take a while. You don't be knowing who you are until you dig deep, and then you start looking in the mirror, and then you cut out a certain stuff. That's how me and cuz do too. We talk about how we cut out this and how we cut out that and how it make you feel, what you thinking about, the type of conversations you have. We don't sit around having bullshit conversations that we might would have had uh 10 years ago. We don't have them kind of conversations. The conversation we have now, we educating each other, talking about something that we learned, or talking about something that we found out, that we dug deep into and did research on, or we talking about some business to big each other up, or to help each other out, or we at the gym somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Getting our physical together. I mean, if we ain't getting our mental together, we somewhat getting our physical together. We gotta. I'ma say it. We gotta get out them clubs, man, and it's good to have fun and relax and chill, but we gotta get out of there and and get our minds together, for real. Or we gonna always be stuck in the position that we in as a whole. I'm talking as a whole. I'm not talking about just somebody being broke or somebody. No, I'm talking about as a whole, as a race, like having shit, like really having shit. Like, like if you look at like I keep telling people to check out the Time for a Change podcast with Unc on there, Sergio. He's talking real life. Like, when do y'all remember when downtown was mostly us? It was mostly black owned. I remember that. I was very young, but I remember that downtown was mostly us. What they do? Okay, we're gonna get them on out of there. We're gonna get them on out of there. You know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? They start pushing us on out of there. Shit. Cause as the older people got older, the younger people wasn't taking on the responsibility. To me, that's just how I see it. They weren't taking on the responsibility of trying to own shit. That's like now. Black people, you get left something, next thing you know, you selling that shit. You want the money. You done sold 1 million properties that your parents done left you. For what? Why you selling dirt? You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. We're gonna sell dirt, and next thing you know, we got on Versace. Got a new car. That ain't shit. You feel me? That ain't shit. We gotta get better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just coming from my opinion. My opinion. To where that this is my opinion, and I'm talking to the man in the mirror too. I'm changing the man in the mirror. So I'm not telling people nothing that I'm not doing at all. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm changing me and my circle first. Like, me and my circle are doing these same changes. Like, the people that's in my circle, we doing these changes. This the shit that we talk about. Educating ourselves and knowing who the fuck we are. That's what we doing. Yeah, so you got to hold yourself accountable. That's hey, that's your favorite thing. Hold yourself accountable. You gotta be accountable. You know what I'm saying? And hold each other. Yeah, hold each other accountable. And then this the thing. This the thing too. We take it like that. If we slipping and doing something that we done talked about already, we gonna say something about it. And well, you right, you right, you right. You might be right. You right. Yeah, I ain't gonna say I ain't making no excuse for it. We ain't making no excuses for it or none of that shit. It's just making you better. I mean, it's just making you better. Like, damn, yeah. Ever said that shit. He was right though. I was. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have been doing that. Said I wasn't gonna do that no more. Said I wasn't gonna say that no more. You know what I'm saying? But you back doing it. You know what I mean? And somebody around you tell you about it, you supposed to check it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you right. Nah. Some people gonna get mad. What you mean? No, it ain't that. I mean, somebody around you holding you accountable. That's good. Cause if not, you'll keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. You're gonna keep doing it. So yeah, you right, cuz. Yeah, right. And that's the shit that we work on. But see, when you finding yourself, you gotta weed out the bullshit. You gotta weed out the bullshit. People too. You can still be around some of the bullshit, but you gotta know how to handle it. You gotta know how to handle it to where you tunnel vision. You still focused. It's over here, but you know how to handle it. That's when you done got your whole self together. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get right. We gotta get ourselves together, y'all. We, 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 we gotta change. Straight up, we gotta change quickly too. And we gotta grab these kids too. We gotta grab these kids. So that's why I say you gotta be teaching at home. You can't, and then you can't say you too busy to do this, too busy to do that. No, hell no, no. You can't. You ain't too busy. You find time. We find time for everything else. We not too busy. It's plenty times I have something going on that I gotta do, but when my sons call or say, "Pops, I need to do this. Can you take me?" That shit can wait. I'm going to take them. I love, and the older they get, I love when they say, "Pops, yeah," cause that's time. That's time. Yeah, we spent plenty of time when they was coming up, but once you get older and they want to spend some time with you, it's even better. You get to give them more game. You get to give them more knowledge. You get to pour more into them. You know what I'm saying? Cause when we get in the car, that's all I'm doing. We barely even listen to music. Me and my sons barely even listen to music because I'm pouring into him. I'm giving him knowledge. My youngest giving me something that he done went through. Yeah, pops, you was right. You was right. I listened to you though, and I handled it this way. We got to change, man. I keep saying we, cause I'm the man in the mirror. That's who I'm looking at. I ain't just looking at other people and saying, "Oh, you need to change." Oh, you no. Started with me first. That's what I did. Started with me first, and I'm still working on me. But we, as a whole, and like I said, my circle too. My circle, my circle hold me accountable. We hold each other accountable. Boy, you said you weren't gonna. You still doing? You right? Let me get right. You know what I'm saying? You right? You right? You right? I mean, make you think about it. If not, if don't nobody say shit to you about the bullshit you doing, damn, you gonna keep doing it. Then nobody see that. Then nobody hear. I'm gonna do it one more time. Yeah. You gotta keep the bullshit. You gotta try to keep that bullshit up off you. I mean, but like I said, I'm not gonna hold y'all tonight. I want it short and sweet. Hey, we gotta get to know ourselves. Black men, black women, we gotta get to know ourselves. Like really know who we are. Really know that we're top tier. You know what I'm saying? We top tier. And if somebody say you racist, you damn right I'm racist. I love my race. I love being black. You know what I'm saying? I love my black people. Shit. They love their people. Hell. They take care of their people. I mean, shit. I want to love mine and take care of mine too. Shit. Damn right. But allegedly speaking network, y'all. Allegedly speaking on all platforms. Y'all go check that episode out. Honest Abe. I mean, my boy Abe, he came through. He was asking to get on the show, so I was like, fuck it, let's get it. I mean, so, and he talked some real shit. He was talking about schizophrenia. Like I said, I got an uncle that's schizophrenic. So you got to know how to handle them people like that. Not saying them people, but you got to know how to handle people like that with that illness, because they can go off the deep end, but you got to know how to. Oh, okay, we ain't racist, we pro-black. Okay, there you go. Same thing. You know what I mean? Same thing, but yeah, pro-black, straight up. But yeah, you gotta know how to handle people with that condition. Cause they can flip out and go crazy, but the next minute they talking to you nice, so you just gotta ignore that. You know what I'm saying? Go check out that episode, Allegedly Speaking Network, y'all. Got some new exclusive shit. Goddamn, but I can't let the left know the right. Let the right. I can't let the right or the left know what the. See, I'm getting it confused now. We got some good shit coming for y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. Allegedly Speaking Network. Hey, Jarvis, what you say? We pro-black. We pro-black. We want our people to do better. We want our people to get right. Short and sweet tonight, y'all. Hey, look, 5'11" Olly. Y'all go Google me. I'm out.